We are doing our first gym challenge today. I'll just need to PM the person, but we have our team. So I have my straight up first team, and then I have the rematch team. And so it's not a monotype, it's a multi-type team. And I've tried to sort of model it after Blue's team. So you have a grass Pokemon, a fire Pokemon, water Pokemon, a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon, the Machamp, Raichu's, like almost all Gen 1. And then I've got the Braviary instead of the Pidgeot and all of that stuff. And then I have a rematch team which functions in a similar way, but it's but it's a lot more meta Pokemon, right? You got the Togekiss, you got Sableye, you got Conkeldurr, you got Arcanine, you got Rotom. So like a lot more meta. But that's like the rematch, right? So if someone beats me like twice or whatever, and they want to get the third time for the prize, then they get the rematch team, and that's like, that's going a little bit try hard. But let me just DM my challenger, and we can actually just hop right. All right. I'm only 15 minutes late to work. Rip rack. Only 15 minutes. Oh wow, this is a pretty strong team. This is a pretty strong team actually. Like you can see there's like similarities. So we both have the Raichu and the Lapras, for example. Okay, so right now this screams that they have a Trick Room option. They have a fast option as well. So how am I going to counter this? Let's see. It depends. This is really just depending on what mode do they want to start with, right? Do they want to start with a Trick Room, or do they want to start with like a fast Excadrill, right? This is actually a little vexing, right? Because this is a pretty good team. I want to say that Leafeon is actually really, really good here. Leafeon is really, really good here. But then in order to get the most, I need to pair Leafeon with my Ninetales. But then the best counter for Rhyperior is Machamp. Oh, this is a bit rough. I think I can... No, actually... Even if he gets Trick Room up, I think this should be fine. Yeah, even if he gets Trick Room up, I think I should be fine with this. Alright, so we selected our team just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. Alright, here we go. Here we go. First battle. This is a pretty good team. This is a pretty good team. I'm not sure if I can beat this, actually. I may have to resort to like my try-hard team later on. But no, this is a good team. So best of luck to Mist. And we'll see how we go from here. So he's got Excadrill and he's got Raichu. So we've got our own Raichu. And we have our Excadrill. His Excadrill is Mold Breaker. So there's a few things that we can take into account here, right? So it's entirely possible. I forgot you should make sure to save his team info so they keep the same team against you for 3 battles. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm recording as well, so that's fine. This is probably... it depends if the... Choose Focus Sash. So I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to do this, actually. I'm going to hope, because this is going to be a speed tie. He's probably going to fake out on his Raichu as well. So this is going to be a speed tie. And it seems like he's not going to Dynamax. Alright, let's see how we go here. Alright, yeah. The controller rumbling on my table. Alright, so he's not going to Dynamax this turn, which means he has a Dynamax advantage. So who wins the speed tie here? I win the speed tie. Unless he didn't go for Fake Out, which this is fine for me. So he's going with Rock Slide, which is going to proc my weakness policy, actually. So this is a really good turn for me, because I should be able to knock out Raichu with this Resonance. And with Resonance, I also pull up my Aurora Veil. So that's actually a really good turn 1 for me. I'm really happy with that turn. But it was a bit unlucky on Mist's part, because the 2 Raichus would be speed tied. So the game actually decides on a roll on each turn who goes first. So, for example, if he used Raichu to fake out into my Raichu, you know, then he would have gone first. So now he's got Dusclops. And here's the thing, alright? Here's the sick tech, right? Lapras is slightly hurt, right? So here's the sick tech. I'm gonna max... Oh, wait, no. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna max Geyser into the Dusclops slot, but I'm gonna use Surf from Raichu because it's gonna heal up my Lapras and it has a possibility of doing big chip damage to the Excadrill as well. So even if I lose Raichu this turn, he'll still be doing good damage and I should be able to take out Dusclops. So he's gonna Dynamax, probably his Excadrill, right? So we'll see how this goes. The thing is that I still have Leafeon and Ninetales in the back. Oh, he's Dynamaxing his Dusclops. Oh wow, that's a different strat. That is a different strat. Okay, so Dusclops is going to be like really bulky here. Okay, so he's going to use Surf. You get the Water Absorb, which actually heals up Lapras almost to full. And I should really hurt the Excadrill. Ooh, that does less than I thought actually. And the Dusclops, it does nothing to the Dusclops. High horsepower, that should KO. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. And now we have Lapras use Max Geyser into the Dusclops. Now this is actually not going to do a whole lot. This is not going to do a lot. Yeah, that's actually not going to do a lot, which is very surprising. I was expecting him to Dynamax the Excadrill, but... Oh, Max Knuckle! Okay, so that's a super effective move. And then that's going to build the attack of the Excadrill up too. So, that is a bit concerning, but it shouldn't be too bad. Namely because I do have Ninetales, and I can use changes the weather, which is like, it's not really unfortunate because what I can do is I can use Resonance into Excadrill. And that should KO, but even before then, Ninetales is, Ninetales is faster. So I can use Mystical Fire into the Excadrill and that should KO.
You can take your favorite songs, playlists, and podcasts
Alright,
with you.
that should be alright. I'm not sure what else Dusclops does in terms of like offensive attacks, because I'm pretty sure that Max Knuckle was off Brick Break, but I'm not quite sure what other offensive attacks he runs. So we'll see how this goes. I think this is going pretty well so far. So I think Pixels might be a little bit inexperienced with the team, but the team itself is actually pretty good. So I think there's a lot of potential to work from there. And that should knock out, that KOs. Crit, but I don't think that matters because we're already in the sun. So I'm pretty sure it would have KO'd anyway. And then now we can get the free Resonance into Dusclops. I don't think this KOs, honestly. Like, Dusclops is so bulky. Alright, someone's knocking on the door. I'll be right back for a second. Alright, I'm back. Unfortunately... Oh no. Oh no! Not like this! Not like this. Oh, it's fine. I think I can live like this. Heal Pulse into the Dusclops. I don't mind that. So, it's unfortunate I had to answer the door because, like, I don't even know what happened. But, okay, into the Indeedee. It's in the middle of Sun. That's not really good. That's not really good. Pain Split. That's not too bad either. So, okay, this Dusclops has Pain Split. Aurora Veil is worn off. Alright, so, let's 2 turns of Sunlight. Okay. I'm still faster regardless. I think Indeedee is the only one that's slower. So, 100% Indeedee is the threat here. Yeah, I'm gonna just double into the Indeedee. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. That was actually really bad. But, I'm back, and fingers crossed I haven't completely screwed the pooch, right? So the thing is, if I can leave Dusclops alone until he's the last Pokemon, I should be good to go. I should be good to go. And I really apologize. I especially apologize to Pixels. That was not cool. But like, yeah, when you get someone at the door, you can't really help it. All right, so Dusclops is going to get boosted here. Maybe Brick Break into the Lapras. But I feel like Lapras has already served its purpose. So if Lapras can just secure the KO and Indeedee, I would be fine with it going down. It's close. It's still alive. It's still alive. That's okay. That's okay. Kitty, how are you going? Mystic Kaneko, how are you going? Alright. What do I do here? No, I still feel like... I'm actually gonna protect the Lapras. No. Let's just go for it. So Freeze Dry into the Indeedee, Mystical Fire into the Indeedee. I'm fairly certain that Indeedee doesn't have Protect, so we can see where we go from here. All right. I still have Leafeon in the back, so. What I can do after this turn is like swap out Ninetales, swap back in, you know, to get the Sun and to get the speed boost. But this should be fine. And the reasoning is that Dusclops really just can't do enough damage. So even if Dusclops takes out Lapras here, I should still be good to go. So that should take out Indeedee. This should do quite a bit to Dusclops. And that, ooh, that doesn't kill. That's really unfortunate, actually, for my opponent. So, what I'm gonna do here. So what I'm actually gonna do here is I'm gonna Freeze Dry, and I'm going to Protect, because there's a chance that he wants to Pain Split into my Ninetales to regenerate health. So this should be the safer option in order to take it out. The Lapras will hit Freeze Dry, and if Lapras goes down, it's not the end of the world. But I won't have to worry about a potential Pain Split coming out. Ooh, crit. You don't like to win by crits. Okay, so he went to the Pain Split into the Ninetales. Okay. And Ninetales should finish it off. So that should be the end of the battle. So that's it, I think. I think this should be the last turn. And again, I really apologize for having to leave halfway through that. That was not cool at all. But we still get the win, which is really nice. Really happy with how that turned out. You know, I was able to come back and pilot the win. So, Mystical Fire. So, Bams gets the kill. And that's it. Game is over. So, yes, that's one Shiny Plus Master Ball for me. Yes, that's nice. I mean, like, getting the Master Ball and the Shiny is nice, but, like, I enjoy, like, battling people. And, congratulations to Mist, or to Pixels, who, you know, who stepped up really good. I'm just gonna message him now, see what he wants to do next, if he wants to keep going. I will decide. He select the rules, so Battle Tower rules. Same teams. Alright. Participating team. Okay. Same team. Same team. The Pretend Viridian Gym team. Good luck to both of you. Thank you, Judas. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. And thanks for coming along and watching the stream. Appreciate it. Alright. That's my team. And let's see what Pixels will do. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Thanks for the follow, Judas. Awesome, dude. Alright. So, same team. I'm thinking he will go in a different direction. So, it's just a matter of... Hi, Izzy. I need to know how you got that animation later. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll show you. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Kitty. I also hope missed. Good luck and have fun. Okay, so who's he starting with? I still think Raichu and Lapras is an absurdly strong starter. But it's difficult because I still think that Excadrill would be the only one faster than Leafeon. Raichu as well. Indeedee possibly, but Indeedee can't really hurt it. So even if I'm going without Ninetales, I still think that this opener of Raichu and Lapras is really strong and still worth it. So I'm gonna go with this. Husty beat them up like they chose the fire starter in Gen 2-3. How are you going, Alkia? No, like this is just a, friendly games. Friendly, nice and chill. I'll save all my salt for the ranked ladder, right? If we go on the ladder, then I'll be like cussing and just like swearing and be like, oh my god, it's fucking RNG, and just raging and all of that. So I'll save the salt for the ladder. This stuff is like, this stuff is chill and this stuff is fun. So he's gone with Raichu and Excadrill again. Kitty, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so I honestly think like my initial okay, he might just Dynamax Excadrill turn 1 and then Max Quake into the Raichu. But even if he does that, that's still acceptable, right? Because my Raichu has a Focus Sash. So, whether this turn works in my favor is entirely contingent on whether I win the speed tie. So this is basically RNG. This is basically RNG. There is no such thing as friendly matches. I don't know about that, Rax. I like to think I'm a pretty chill guy. But yeah, this is entirely dependent on the speed tie between Raichus, which is really unfortunate. Like, you don't want games to be determined by speed ties, because it's random. But we'll see how we go here. So he's Dynamaxing his Excadrill. He's Dynamaxing his Excadrill this time around. Plus he has no chill under that facade. In ranked, definitely. In ranked. But we'll see how we go. Because like, I guess like the reason that I'm kind of chill is because I want someone to beat me and give me a reason to use my like rematch team, because that team has Sableye in it, and Sableye is like my favorite Pokemon. So like, I don't mind losing if it means like, okay, now I can like use my other team, right? Oh, I win the speed tie again. That's so unlucky for him. That's so unlucky for him. Oh, rip. But he's gonna go Rockfall into the Lapras. Okay. That's not gonna do enough, unfortunately, and that's gonna proc my weakness policy. It's not gonna do enough.
Call 13move or search Origin moves. Origin, good energy.
Alright, weakness policy up.
Availability criteria apply.
But he does have Excadrill Dynamax this time, so I have to be very careful, because he could just Max Quake into my Raichu and just knock it out because there's going to be chip damage. Alright, but I do have the Aurora Veil, which is quite nice. Chill stream with chill music and positive vibes only. Feels okay, man. Exactly. Exactly, Kitty. Glad you're enjoying it. Alright. Alright, let's see who he brings out next. Oh, if it's gonna be like Rhyperior, I'm gonna be really scared, actually. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, because Rhyperior like Rock Slide and then Max Rockfall from the Excadrill is just gonna KO Lapras. Okay, so he sent out his own Lapras. Okay. So I have two options here. I can target the Excadrill, or I can target the Lapras. And who do I have in the back? I feel like Lapras is a bigger threat. I feel like Excadrill can't do anything against Machamp. I really can't. So, but if he protects Lapras, it's all over. Ah. Okay, so this turn is going to be more difficult. But maybe better just to get Excadrill off the field. He could Quake into the Raichu, which is really... No, that's Mold Breaker Excadrill, so I go first no matter what. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. That will proc his weakness policy. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna bring in Machamp. I have to stop doing that. I have to stop just like waiting until like the very last second. This is fine though. I'm gonna bring out Machamp. Conserving Raichu is really important though. Max Quake. Into the Raichu slot. Into the Lapras. It's okay to think, just don't overthink. Yeah. Well, I have this issue of like not thinking at all, you know, when I have plenty of time. Oh, that's Thunder's pretty low accuracy. Max Geyser into the... Oh, okay, so this Lapras is Shell Armor. Okay, that actually worked out okay for me. That could have gone in a really, really bad direction for me, but that was okay in the end. Alright, so... what am I gonna do? Oh. No. Take out the Lapras. Oh, but we're in... +1 special. Yeah, I think I'll go for the Excadrill. No matter what Excadrill does with Aurora Veil up, he can't one-hit me. So Max Geyser. Because Lapras will die to a Raichu. Yep. Okay, I think this is the right play. Definitely. Yeah, well, I tend to have this issue. Like, I like sort of waft for a while, and then I just end up like rushing my decisions at the very end. Alright, I'm still in a very good position here. I just need to be careful with how I deal with Excadrill, because Excadrill right now is +1. So Lapras protects. Okay, very good. That's a very good turn for me. I doubled into the Excadrill. Okay, Rockfall into the Lapras, I'm assuming. That won't kill. Lapras is so tanky with the Aurora Veil, dude. Like, it is maximum chonk. Alright. Close combat. And then Geyser should finish it off. That's alright with me. That went quite well. Maximum chonk. Lapras is insane, honestly. I don't know. Like, the introduction of Gmax Lapras has like made Lapras one of my favorite Pokemon. Because in general, I tend to like Pokemon that are like bulky and defensive and can hit hard. If like, you know, like can hit hard. So like, Pokemon like Tyranitar, you know, not necessarily Snorlax, but like Tyranitar and like, you know, I really do enjoy those sorts of Pokemon. Okay, so My special defense is down. So Machamp isn't going to live against an Indeedee. He's just going to get one shot. And I don't think it's necessarily worth just sacrificing him. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring out Raichu. Oh, no. No. Oh, Lapras has weakness policy. It should be fine. Unless the Indeedee follow me's. In which case it wouldn't really matter, would it? Maybe we just go... No, because then the ice move is potentially there. Alright. We'll swap in Raichu. And then we'll freeze dry the Lapras. That should be enough to KO. And I don't think Indeedee can KO Raichu. With a Psychic. So we'll see how this goes. This is not 100%. So Indeedee follow me's. Pretty clever. Let's see what Lapras does. Straight into the Raichu. Okay, very good. Very good. We got the Lightning Rod boost. That was really, really good. That was really, really good. And then we freeze dry. And that goes into the Indeedee. Yep, okay. That was quite good. Any reason why Raichu's name is Bacon? Okay, so, like, all of my Pokemon here are named after friends that I have in another Discord, and Izzy's in that Discord server. So Bacon is one of the people in that server. So, oh, be so tempting just to surf here, wouldn't it? Yes. Yes! I'm surfing. He's been... Oh, no. Like, that's like style points, but that's not necessary. No, it is necessary. You can freeze dry into the Lapras again. If his Indeedee follow me's, then we're still fine. Raichu goes first, so Lapras heals up. So regardless of what's happening, Lapras probably doesn't die this turn. Simply because the Indeedee can't kill the Raichu in one shot, meaning that the Lapras, his Lapras, can't kill my Lapras in one shot. So I should be fine. Protect comes out. I don't mind that, because this is meant as a way to heal up my own Lapras and get some chip damage on the Indeedee. So there we go. Get a bit of health and a little bit of chip damage on the Indeedee. It's not going to do much. Honestly, it's going to do like next to nothing. But Psychic onto the Raichu. That's not going to kill. Freeze Dry, Protect, that's fine. Aurora Veil wore off. So the next Psychic will kill, in which case I'm just going to GTFO. And we are going to finish this with a... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Let's finish this with a Hydro Pump. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it home. Alright. That should be fine. Alright, Volt Switch. That should KO the Lapras. Done. Thunder does have 100% accuracy in rain. Yes, but it doesn't have stab. So I was considering my options there in terms of like what's better. So, and then you can just bring out Floof. Ah, I love it. Heal Pulse. Okay, it's no longer up. Hydro Pump. This should get the kill. Yeah, that gets the kill. Okay, clean. That was very clean. I'm very happy with how that went. That was GG to Pixels. I'm very happy with how that went though. That was pretty clean. Alright. Alright. So, let's see what he wants to do. Alright, yes. We're only doing 3. And he says, alright, tell your chat I've been toying with you this whole time. I'm actually a Pokemon Master and you're gonna get destroyed this next game. So, let's go for it. Let's go. Let's go. The big turnaround, right? The big turnaround is just gonna come in and like just push my shit in. So here we go. I'm gonna use the same team. So, believe in Pixels, right? I'm gonna use the same team. And then if I get spanked, then I'll be like, alright, let's go again tomorrow. And then I'll use the different team. It's like, I actually wanna get beaten so that I can use the other team, because the other team has Sableye, and Sableye is really just my favorite Pokemon. So it's like the setup for the team itself is really similar, but like the Pokemon that I'm using are stronger in the meta than the ones in this team. So like thematically it's roughly the same, but like instead of say Braviary and Machamp, we have Conkeldurr and Togekiss, right? And instead of Ninetales, we have Arcanine, you know, and instead of Leafeon, we have Rotom. So like a lot of stronger Pokemon. Okay, so I'm just wondering if he's gonna use Trick Room this game. Because like he's like lured me into like a false sense of security of just being safe with Raichu and Lapras. I still think my team from the last game is the way to go. Because if we take a look at his Trick Room sweepers, it's really just Rhyperior, because this is half Trick Room, and then this is the Lapras Raichu pairing, which is what I'm using as well. It's a really good pairing. As you saw, like in the last game, they really synergize well. Raichu protects Lapras from electric attacks, and Raichu can also heal up Lapras with like Surf and everything. So like there's really good synergy between the two Pokemon. Right, and obviously Lapras takes care of Grand Pokemon and the like. So that may be the play from Pixels. So I still think the Pokemon I've been using are the right Pokemon to choose. It just depends on how he leads, and then if I need to adjust my strategy accordingly. Because the way I've been playing, he's been playing fairly upfront with his Pokemon. So that's, like, from my perspective, that's just an easy fake out and then set up Aurora Veil, which makes me tanky for the next 5 turns, and then I can just, you know, basically play safe from there. But if he tries a different starting setup, then I have to adjust. So here we go with... Okay. So this one... So he's probably going to Dynamax Rhyperior, right? So in which case... This is going to be more difficult for me. But not too difficult. Because honestly, what can he do against Machamp? I'm going to swap to Machamp. And then I'm going to Resonance. I'm not going to Resonance into the Rhyperior, I'm going to Resonance into Raichu. Raichu may have Focus Sash, which is really one of the reasons... Still worth it for the Aurora Veil. Still worth it for the Aurora Veil. I can Dynamax... Sorry, I can Max Guard next turn. So, I'm going to Dynamax, same as usual. And let's see what he will do. I'm thinking he might fake out into the Machamp. Because, like, those are speed ties. Those are pretty much speed ties. So I have to lose the speed tie and the fake out eventually, right? Alright, let's see what he does. So he's going to Dynamax his Rhyperior. Or is he going for the Raichu? That would be a really sick play, actually. If he, like, Max Lightnings... No, okay, so he's going to Dynamax the Rhyperior. This is going to be Max Rockfall into the Lapras, which is really, really going to hurt. But I don't think it's going to kill me. Fakes out into the Machamp. It's fine. I don't mind that. Resonance. Okay, the Aurora Veil up was absolutely critical there. And that doesn't kill. Like, that does nothing. I gotta be honest, Lapras without a weakness policy proc does, like, basically no damage. Which is really unfortunate, but, you know. Max Quake. Okay. So he goes into the Raichu for this one, but it hits the Machamp. It does a lot of damage, though. That's more damage than I'd like, because this is already plus Aurora Veil. This is Life Orb Rhyperior. Okay, no weakness policy. Alright, in which case... I'm kind of free to just do this. I don't know if it kills, but if it's Life Orb, I have no reason not to. Unless he Max Guards here. If he Max Guards with his Rhyperior, I think I've probably lost. Because that's a really sick play. So, Raichu goes first. It depends what he will do. My Machamp has an Assault Vest, so even if... Oh! Max Guard! Sick plays! Sick plays! Volt Switch into the Lapras. That procs my weakness policy there. I don't mind that. Wow. Now I'm the one getting hard red. Here we go. The big brain plays. That was sick, dude. That was absolutely sick. Big brain. Like 1000 IQ. That was cool. Good play. Really good play. Very nicely done. So he comes out with Excadrill. So Excadrill's got speed. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Now the thing is that I don't want to give up Machamp, honestly, but I can at this rate. I really can. I can just give up Machamp, hit the Rhyperior with Max Geyser, because even at this stage... No. If he hits us with...
Mentoring others, childhood education could be the fulfilling career you're looking for. A nationally
That could be it. That could be it. This might be a role.
And because our courses are flexible and
Huh.
online, you can schedule assessments and coursework around your life.
Alright, I'm gonna make the play, but it's entirely possible that I lose my Lapras. So we'll see how we go here. It's entirely possible. I just have to double into the Rhyperior, get it off the field. Because I can beat Excadrill. I can beat Excadrill with my Leafeon. So even if I lose Lapras, it's still worth it to get Rhyperior off the field. He gets the Max Guard again! Wow! Iron Head into the Machamp. That doesn't kill. Flinch. Wow, he gets the double guard. That's actually a bit frustrating. 33% chance. Wow. The double protect. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I have to sacrifice here. I have to sacrifice, and then I just have to go for Hydro Pump. This, I don't know if it kills, but I just have to go for it at this rate. Because I don't think Double Rock Slide kills Lapras, so it just depends if I get flinched here. If I get flinched here, then that will be really unfortunate, because I'm pretty sure that Weakness Policy Lapras with Max Geyser kills that, Okay. Is Machamp down? Yep. That's unfortunate, but Lapras doesn't go down, which means I have a chance with Hydro Pump here. Unless this misses. Now that hits. Okay, that kills. Okay. I'll take that trade. I'll actually take that trade. Now, it depends on who he has next. I still want to bring out Raichu. Even if this looks bad, I still want to bring out Raichu. Because I want to get Excadrill off the field immediately. He's got like Dusclops. Yeah, I think Excadrill is his main threat right now. He's got his own Raichu. That's honestly fine. So this is a matter of me winning the speed tie. And just Hydro Pumping Excadrill. So this is 50-50. Because if he wins the speed tie, Excadrill goes, knocks out my Raichu. But I could still knock out the Excadrill in return. Now Raichu will really hurt Lapras, but I do have Leafeon for it. And I know that Raichu doesn't have a Protect. Well, at least if we're running similar sets, I know he doesn't have a Protect. I think my set might be a little bit different to his. Rosa Florio, thanks for the follow. Okay, I get the super luck with that. I get super lucky with that. High horsepower hits into the Raichu. It's not going to kill though, because I've got the Focus Sash. That's all that matters. Alright, that's very good. And if this kills, there we go. Alright. Unless this Excadrill has the Focus Sash, that changes things. That does change things indeed. Wow. Okay. Well, now we are reliant on another speed tie. Now we're reliant on another speed tie. So what I'm actually going to do... Does his Raichu go for mine? I still want to protect. Regardless of what happens, I still want to protect. That's a safer play. But yeah, thank you for the follow, Rosa. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Let's see how we play this. So his Raichu doesn't have the Focus Sash. That's interesting to know. Interesting to know. Wow. Good game so far. Good game so far. Mist really stepped it up with the big brain plays. Like, he wasn't kidding when he said that, you know, he's gonna, like, absolutely destroy me. Like, this is really, really close game. I'm really enjoying this. Good stuff, man. Okay, so we get the Protect off on Lapras. Let's see what happens now. Yes, I go first. Okay, that's really big. Because I knock out the Excadrill. I don't know if it knocks out the Raichu, but that's huge. Okay, it doesn't do anything to Raichu. But we knock him out. So Excadrill, to my mind, was the main threat. And he Volt Switches. Oh no, that just boosts my own Raichu because... Okay, so his assumption would be that Excadrill knocks out Raichu, and then Raichu can Volt Switch into Lapras, right? Because he thought that potentially Raichu had no way around it. So now it's his own Lapras. Okay. Interesting how this is gonna go. Because if I keep Raichu here, I basically have to ensure that I kill his Raichu. Otherwise, I'm exposing my own Lapras. Well, no. Because if his Raichu is on the field when his Lapras does it, and that's his last two Pokemon, so this is actually free. So what I was concerned about was his Lapras outspeeding mine and then hitting me with a Thunder once I took my Raichu off the field. But his Raichu is still on the field, so that actually doesn't matter. So I can just conserve my Raichu and then use it next turn. That's fine. Oh, he tried to use Fake Out. That's unfortunate. Hydro Pump into the Leafeon. That doesn't do too much. That does more than I thought it would, but not enough. Freeze Dry into the Raichu. That kills. Alright. Alright, this is a safe win. This is a pretty safe win now. So, I can just Leaf Blade into Lapras. And I could Thunder, but 70 accuracy. I don't want to trust it. But there's like Raichu's still faster. So I... Oh, wow. Leafeon just one hits anyway. Leafeon just one hits anyway. Alright. Alright, there we go. That was a really good game. GG. Definitely GG to Mist. That was a sick final game. So, I'm actually just going to link... I'm going to link Pixels to my stream. Because he said after we finished to link it to him. So, yeah. Now that was fun. I had a lot of fun with that. That was a really good 3 games. And you can definitely tell that, like, the more Pixels played with his Pokemon, the better he got with it. So that was really encouraging to see. Because it's like, you know, you want to see people improve as well. Because, like, I get... You know, like, I'm a gym leader, like, oh, yeah, you have to win or whatever. And yes, I picked out a team which I felt would do quite well. Where is it? You know, and then and then I have a very meta team on the other hand, like for the rematch team. Pixels, thank you for the follow, my dude. Great battles, GG all around, man. Great battles. I was just saying, like, you could definitely feel like the more you're playing, the better you got, and that was really encouraging to see, because I feel like in you know, when it comes to stuff like this, you know, like community-based stuff, like it's good if you win, but it's much more important that, like, people are having fun and that people are growing as players and, like, learning more and saying, okay, this is interesting. I never knew that, you know, like, there was this side to battling before, or I never knew that, like, my Pokemon could, like, interact with these ways and stuff like that. So I think that's really cool. And I had a lot of fun. So thank you for coming along. Thank you for challenging me and everything, Pixels. I really appreciate it. That was a really good set. And yeah, so if you want to come tomorrow, similar time, you want to challenge me, or anytime, you know, just let me know. Just let me know in advance and we can hook something up, because that was cool as hell. Hey, Lion, how you going, buddy? Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thanks, man. But yeah, that third battle was really close. Like, there were a few moments where I think I may have gotten a little bit lucky, potentially with the speed ties on the Raichu. I'm not sure if it was a matter of like EV investment or something, but I feel like I got a bit lucky on the speed ties with our 2 Raichus. But like overall, that third battle could have gone either way. That was really cool. And I'm quite happy with that, you know. Good set of battles. So yeah, Pixels, if you or anybody else watching the stream want to ever, you know, learn a bit more about competitive battling and the like, just hit me up. I'm on Discord. Yeah, so that was cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to head out, but before I do, I just want to let everybody know that you know, this is all part of a big sort of community push to do a gym leader challenge for Izzy22X. And she has a bunch of different streamers and a bunch of different players to act as gym leaders for anyone to challenge. So it's open challenge, and Lionheart, who just followed the stream, is also one of the gym leaders. And I think that Lion has an ice gym, if I remember correctly, and also potentially a water gym. I think you've been working on a second team as well, Lion. But yeah, so if anybody wants any information about that, let me just post a link to the sign up form, and I'll go ahead and get out of everybody's hair and let everybody get on with their day and evenings and everything. But yeah, hope you all had fun watching the stream. So yeah, everyone take care, and I hope to see you all next time for the next challenge. So yeah, peace.